Daniel, if someone has just clicked on this podcast, can you tell me the reason why they should stay around and listen and what you think they're going to get from this conversation?
I think we're living through the most incredible time in history. Never before have people had the opportunity to build something that is a global business, full of fun, freedom, and flexibility, full of passion and purpose. And today that is accessible to almost anyone who'd be listening to this podcast. The baby boomers, they got access to affordable housing. We get access to affordable global small businesses. Now, the entrepreneurial journey is scary to a lot of people, but if you conduct the right experiments, have the right mindset, follow the right process, it's really predictable and safe for people to get involved in entrepreneurship. And I think anyone who's listening to this is going to see that it's a lot more process-driven than they think, that we can go step by step to build a business that you absolutely love.
On the other end of this conversation, in an hour's time or 2 hours' time or whenever this podcast finishes, what are they going to have that they didn't have before this conversation?
We're going to talk about the entrepreneurial journey as a set of steps, predictable steps. And they're going to be able to have a map of how do you move through that entrepreneurial journey? Like, what do you do first? What do you do next? How do you go to the next level and scale up? And who do you contact? And it's based upon literally coming across thousands and thousands of entrepreneurs at each stage of the journey. So ideally, what I want people to walk away with is just that clarity around how this entrepreneur thing works.
And who are you? What's your experience?
So my background is over 20 years of entrepreneurship. I started my first company when I was 21 years old. I did 2 years working for a mentor from 19 to 21. We built a business from scratch to millions of revenue. I then left that mentor. I went out on my own, started my own first small business. It grew very rapidly. We went from 0 to $1 million in the first year and then 10 million in year 3. I started 7 businesses since that have gone 0 to $1 million in their first 12 months. I've done 3 businesses that went north of 10 million.